just kind of wanted to share some things with you that are going on here at AGAPE. If you listened to the mayor this past Sunday, all businesses were closed except for considered essential personnel and activities. And all of AGAPE's programs and all of AGAPE's people are what we already knew, and that was that they're essential for the well-being and the good and the health of this community. And we're honored and humbled to be able to continue to provide those services here. We're standing in front of our AGAPE 50th anniversary timeline that goes all the way back to our founding in 1966 with the charter, and leads us up to 2016. I'm pretty sure we can safely say that we've never really experienced anything like this in now the 54 years of AGAPE's history. But we wanted to just share a few things with you just to kind of keep you updated on what's going on at AGAPE during this sort of storm of coronavirus, COVID-19, however you like to refer to it. Most of our folks here today are working remotely. We do have some who are in our office that are keeping our operations going and routing the calls and communicating with clients and people who are in need, and donors and support staff as well. But we wanted to just share a little bit with you here today. As most of you know, we recently, about a year and a half ago, adopted the Morning Star Sanctuary domestic violence shelter, as well as the court advocacy program, which we now operate out of the Family Safety Center. Our shelter is still continuing to operate. Our folks there are on the front lines, really, of the work that is being done out there. Certainly, very much like nurses and doctors and other healthcare professionals, they're putting themselves on the line every day as sort of a very vulnerable population, but also a population that we really don't know a lot about and what their health concerns might be related to this virus. So we want to ask you to continue to pray for them, continue to lift them up in your prayers, not only our leadership there, but also our staff out there as well as the participants who are at our shelter. We've also made some modifications in how we do our court advocacy or helping assist and advocate for orders of protection for victims of domestic violence, and that is certainly something that we continue to do. We continue to serve there. However, we have made some modifications so that to limit the risk of our staff there, but we continue to provide that service. One of the things that we wanted to also show you a little bit about today is just kind of what it looks like here at AGAPE. You see here just some pictures on our wall of children. We have currently right now we have about 45 children who are in, I think, 37 different foster homes. They're serving and caring for these children, and even in the midst of their own biological children. So we're very thankful for them, very blessed to have the commitment that they give to us every day, or they give to these children, really. Our staff, which would normally be down this hallway here, our staff is all pretty much out. They're working remotely at the request of the mayor. So pretty much our case managers can really do all of their work from remotely. They too are still having to go out and visit with families, visit with biological families, take kids to some visits, doctor visits, and so forth. And so we want you to continue to keep them in your prayers as well. So now it's kind of our counseling wing. So we want to just kind of share a little bit with you about that. We're currently, most of our therapists are providing remote counseling currently. We're teletherapy and virtual counseling. Teletherapy would be phone, being able to conduct counseling sessions on the phone. Virtual obviously would be on a computer where there's face-to-face, but it's actually on a computer where the therapist can see the client can see the therapist. We're going to go out to the lobby now, and I just want to kind of show you a little bit out there. Like I said earlier, we do have Jocelyn and Emily, y'all wave. They're making sure they maintain their social distance, but they are our admin coronavirus warriors because they need to be here and continue to monitor, and our counseling clients are calling in. This lobby would be relatively full, waiting on counseling sessions, but they're now on the phone or on a computer somewhere. So as you can see, the essential services of AGAPE that we provide, of foster care to vulnerable children, shelter and advocacy for victims of domestic violence, and of course our continued professional Christian counseling services. We are full steam ahead in the spite of for a safe at home by the mayor for other services. So we're really honored, humbled that we can continue these services. We're grateful for our board of directors, grateful for our staff. Been very blessed with the staff, especially our leadership team, that continues to do amazing work and on the fly and being flexible. We're grateful for you. We're grateful for our supporters, those who donate to us, who've supported us through the years, who pray for the work that we do. And we just ask that you continue to think about AGAPE, not only financially, but also think about AGAPE in your prayers as well, and your thoughts and prayers. We do continue to need your support, just as other nonprofits here need your support. So we want you to continue to think about the work that we do, as well as other nonprofits in the community. Thank you again. Enjoy this beautiful day, and stay safe and stay well.